Sup Squares, welcome to episode 15 of my Wonder Wheel series, where I let the wheel spin and decide what game I will play that's available on NSO. Today we have a Pokemon Snap for the Nintendo 64. It was originally released on the 64 in 1999. So as far as my initial reactions of my history with the, Pokemon series, as I stated in the Puzzle League episode, I love Pokemon. Pokemon's one of my favorite game series. But as far as the side games are concerned, I really never cared for them. Unfortunately, bleeding into my initial reactions for this game, it's kind of the same deal. This is a good game. It's a good game. It has a lot of content, but especially when you're trying to catch pictures of 150 Pokemon. But let's go ahead and get into the gameplay to further explain my reasons for saying it's a good game and just not really caring for it, at least as far as my opinion is concerned. You play as a photographer, and your goal is to essentially take a picture of all 151 Pokemon from the Generation 1. It's kind of like it's an on-rail shooter, but on-rail photography, I guess in this case. You ride in like some kind of scooter thing on essentially like on a rail train track or something like that. I think some of those change a little bit. You can go off you're not on a rail all the time, but you have very little wiggle room to go left and right. And I only got through the first 2 levels in the game, and that's kind of where my issues started to begin. Was in the first level I couldn't figure out how to wake up the Snorlax to take a picture of it, because when you take a picture while it's sleeping, for some reason the professor thinks that it wasn't a good enough picture, which, okay. So you have to find a way to wake the Snorlax up, and I think you have to... I couldn't figure out exactly how to do it, because it's been a while since I played it. This is between me actually playing the game and doing a review on it. It's been a while. I couldn't remember exactly how to do it, but I know you had to complete the second level, I think, at least. And then after the second level, you got a way to wake up the Snorlax, so you had to go back to the first level, go through the rail section again, and just wait till you get to the Snorlax to take a picture of it, and then wait for the level to end. I thought it was quite annoying, and on top of that, the gameplay is just not exciting. A little more action than that. Going around taking pictures of the Pokemon that I can't even catch, it doesn't do anything for me, personally. As far as my opinion is concerned, the game is pretty hollow. I really don't care to take pictures of Pokemon. It doesn't do anything for me. So I never even tried to beat the game. I got to the second level, and I got bored with it very quickly. But for somebody who actually likes Pokemon side games and wouldn't mind doing that just for the fun of it, there's a lot of content here, a good amount of levels. You gotta take a picture of all 151 Pokemon. Yeah, this review is going to be pretty short. I didn't have a lot. There's really not much more to expand on than that. That's all the game really is. You go level to level, take a picture of all the Pokemon within the level, then go on to the next level. And then sometimes you have to backtrack to go get other Pokemon because you got another ability or item or something for the previous level, which again was still my sticking point with the game in general. If I were to give this game a verdict out of 10, I would say 7 out of 10. It's a good game, it's just with a good amount of content. I just think the idea of the game is very boring, in my opinion. Again, I think somebody else, who would like Pokemon side games, would like this game a lot more than I would. So I'm not going to sit here and say it's a bad game just because it's not my cup of tea. If I were going to rank it, I'd give it a C tier. We'll put it in C tier. And then, so thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and stay square.